So I should start quoting Blazing Saddles.
Yes.
That's
Don't-
Henry!
Don't die on the air there. That's
I got a recap.
probably against some kind of terms of service.
The recap is Cohen died on air. No, just kidding. So we made it back to school. We were told that we didn't have classes. Sebastian attended class anyway and confused a professor by his mere existence. Also almost died because my heart stopped with anti-magic demonstration. That was lots of fun. I love almost dying in Cohen's campaigns because that never results in actually dying in Cohen's campaigns. Never. Not even once. All of my characters have always survived. But anyways, Cohen killing us all aside, people were assigned a couple new duties. Heidi was told she needed to go help the dead children. Very, very horror movie. We had a gigantic banquet in which we once again showed the stuffy fucks that we are the bestest, and they kind of suck ass as we won far more stars than they did. We found out that the stuffy fucks have been bullying this poor, sweet, beautiful child who does not deserve any of it. We have made arrangements to make sure that stops happening, along with Lucian, who definitely won't explode when his dick is punched, and Lucian, who definitely won't explode when his dick is punched.
Not this Lucian, the other Lucian.
So a plan has been hatched. It is, yes. A plan has been hatched. I gave some stars to the only cool guy, the poor bullied kid on the team of the stuffy fucks, made head honcho stuffy fuck really, really angry. Heidi attempt to pants stuffy fuck head honcho. It did not work, but it was worth the attempt. Yeah, I mean, that was 99.9% of the important things that happened.
We invited poor kid to party.
Yeah, that was part of the fixing the issue with the stuffy fucks.
I had a funky tarot reading.
We scared
Look, we're going to pretend that that's not important because we want to believe it's not important, because if it is important, it means dead bad things because Cohen's running.
That's true. So I just figure it's a complete bullshit dream then.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter. None of the bad things actually happened.
Uh-huh.
He's Shadow Daddy. He fits the book talk archetype. It's fine.
I mean, I dig it. I dig it. It's fine.
Heidi's a book talk girl, confirmed.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a book talk girl.
I'm not on book talk, but I read most of the books, apparently, so.
Of course you're a book talk boy. You fucking man whore.
Somebody needs to be, otherwise there wouldn't be book talk.
I was going to say, I'm on it.
You can pretend to be a man whore all you want, but you didn't play Drizzle.
No, and I haven't actually been exposed to Drizzle, so I don't know the context for all that.
Yeah? Okay.
That just sounds like Drizzle. Yeah, that sounds like Drizzle.
That sounds like Cohen.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, my point has been made for me.
Yeah.
Of course he's a book talk boy. He's a fucking man whore.
I mean...
Did I get inspiration for that fantastic recap? Beautiful. I'm back to 2 points of inspiration. Yeah, and I don't know when my dad is going to be abducting me to go to rodeo, so.
Fair enough.
Because Troop is probably watching, I feel the need to clarify. Rodeo, not Rhodesia.
Your time
Are
has
you
I-
come.
dying?
No, I was like,
I
that's
don't-
ominous.
No, let's distinctly not phrase it that way, please.
Huh?
You paused too long
Yeah,
between
time has
has
come. For your date.
Because you're all shit fuck.
Cohen, I did post a GIF. I did post a GIF for your go live because I felt it fit tonight's mood for the game. I mean, let's
Getting
be
the riz.
honest. Sebastian already dresses to the nines on a daily basis. So, for the most part, he's probably going with, generally speaking, his normal attire, which is already ludicrously ostentatious. He will be packing the cloak and wearing it. However, he will have the hood down. He's just more of a just in case, shit gets hairy and we need to get out of there. Oh shit, the fuzz has showed up, busting down the frat party door, too many underage drinking, which don't do, by the way. It's a stream, so we're obligated to say that. But the biggest difference between now and normal Sebastian is where he would often be using different perfumes. Today, he's using his date perfume, which is cinnamon.
Sebastian is such a fucking theater kid.
Yes. He's from the Feywild. What do you expect? Okay. I mean, we might be an item here soon, but that's a
Yeah, I
different
was
issue.
gonna say, yeah.
Oh, damn. That is a sexy dress. Mm-hmm. I will I'll walk towards her, not really making as a real show of it as old Sebastian might have. Because even though, she is there and he has more emotion than he would otherwise with his stone heart, there's still a air of stoicism surrounding him. But as he approaches, he will look her up and down, make the executive decision not to just say the word "damn," um, and instead go with the much, much more appropriate line of, "Well, I see I'm not the only one with a slightly different look." I mean, I have a rock in place of my heart, so things have definitely changed. Yeah, for what it's worth, I think you look absolutely ravishing. Maybe we should stop for coffee before hitting the bars. You seem like you could use a little bit of a pick-me-up. Sorry if I'm the cause of that. Yeah, we'll have serious conversations over coffee, and then we'll go find ourselves a nice rave or something and cut loose.
What?
So, what? Do I owe you my soul or something now? Yeah, you know, I was experimenting with my power and my ability to reach beyond. Well, on the last, I guess the school would call it a field trip. I would call it throwing us into the jaws of death. I attempted to reach out across the temple we were in to gain some information for the next day. And I may have accidentally caught the attention of something uh, dark and very, very evil. And it quite literally ripped my heart from my chest. Yeah, it did, but someone saved me. Someone I felt that I had a important tie to. Similar to the one I have with you, so I guess maybe it's a pact, though no romantic feelings are involved in that one, and I don't remember seeing the individual before that. And he crafted a heart from stone and shoved it into my chest, and he's going to kind of pull his shirt to the side a little bit to show the massive scar, um to keep me alive. And I will say it has some benefits. um I'm no longer nearly as frantic and anxious as I used to be. I feel more grounded and with a better sense of purpose and duty. And those are all things I would rate as good. But I also have a hard time caring for people beyond a sense of duty to protect them, obligation more than care or enjoyment. But with people like you and people like Teal, who I am already close with, when I'm with you two, I can feel like I used to, but without the anxiety, and it's nice. I also almost got obliterated by a sun golem, but that's something a different matter entirely. I mean, I managed to reason with it right before it decided to launch death directly at my face. And in doing so protected my fellows. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a burnt pair of boots, so yeah, I suppose that would be obvious. I have been warned that I should try to find a way to fix it before damage becomes too permanent. And Teal is very actively campaigning to find a way to fix it on my behalf. Personally, I'm in no great rush. It's honestly been kind of nice, at least for me. I didn't realize I had fucked with your life, though, and that I'm not as thrilled about. Body thing there are solutions for. Mind is more worried. Which is ironic given I feel more balanced now than I did before. Yeah. And he's gonna like slide his hand across the table and kind of grab hers as he's drinking his coffee and having this conversation. I I feel like there's a lot to come. And this is just one stepping stone on the grander path. Also, I have been informed that your mic is muted. Only my audio is coming over stream, apparently.
Probably.
I await troops' next information dump.
Fucking things up again. It has to be fucking voice mod.
Never fucks my shit up.
No, I don't know. It had a weird thing where I had to re-authenticate again, even though I just re-authenticated.
Standard issue tech issues, got it.
Yeah, so I think there's some weird shit. Sorry guys, it was on the right thing, and then voice mod set it up for me. So, just a quick.
This is why you always sound check before
I
stream.
did sound check. I don't know. I literally watched here and made sure that the mic was fucking working. And I don't know. It's annoying me. I had to fucking
All right, I have confirmation that it is working.
I had to turn off fucking voice mod. I'm just gonna switch to. I might just have to reinstall voice mod and do a fresh install. I didn't have problems until they were like, "Oh, here's this new feature. You want to enable this feature?" Yes, enable feature. And then my computer started freaking the fuck out. And then ever since then, voice mod has been fucking everything.
Ah, you disobeyed the age-old rule of if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's what's going on. Quick recap. Rain basically explained that there's a slight pact between Sebastian that because of Sebastian's own heart, that she in fact was either connection, and basically stated that, hey, it's kind of par for the course. We are Fae. We're beings of almost pure chaos. So this is kind of par for the dog.
But yeah, no, I feel this is just one stepping stone on my journey, and I'm sure that with you and Teal and people looking out for me, you will make sure that I don't take things too far. When I'm ready, I'm sure things will work out, assuming the collector doesn't get his hands on me.
I think that's the first time she's heard that. That's a name I have. How would it be after you?
I don't know. He wants to sit me in his museum or something right next to Fulgrim. I'm not really sure.
Interesting. Fulgrim was a crazy little. I don't know how he made a walking mech suit. Okay. I think that try to get you. It should be in part. Try to do that a little bit here and there.
Since we're still talking shop and not to the fun parts of the night yet, I would like to take a moment to posit a theory.
Yeah. I love theories.
Since I can feel properly, or at least more properly, when I'm with people I'm close to, like you or Teal, perhaps the two of you already have the first parts of my soul.
Speculation. Where is Bill back, right?
I mean, yeah, Teal's at the school.
I'm gonna be in. I can.
Well, that makes me happy to hear.
Tomorrow we can be really good with the whole spirits in the head and woohoo, woo woo stuff.
Yeah, that's probably why the headmaster asked her to help the dead children.
Dead what?
Oh, yeah, right. You're not 100% caught up on everything that happened. There, I don't exactly know what is going on. Um, but there was an explosion that trapped us all in the Sun Temple until we had to go purge the elder evil god that ripped my heart out from the temple, which may or may not have actually released him back into the world. We're not entirely sure, but we know he's not there anymore. There's a new god, but the explosion that was trapped us there was due to some sort of cult or rogue militant order or something or another, and there were a bunch of children involved in that, like 10, 11, 12-year-olds and under. And then the Thad showed up. That if you don't know Thad, it's probably better I don't have you meet him. Otherwise, he will probably try to steal my girl, as he is a bit of a player and definitely a jock. But he's also like stupidly good at necromancy magic. But he's like, Thad, don't touch kid souls. That leave that to like the other people, and apparently Teal was assigned to deal with that. It was a whole entire thing. Don't worry about Thad's entire team of zombie football players.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
And now you see why I was regularly overwhelmed.
Yeah. All right. I think that's enough coffee. Not making me feel anything. Let's go find a party or something.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's. And as I'm helping her up, as is the gentlemanly thing to do,
And what?
I would like to do something
Ooh, okay.
which has only worked out beneficially so far, for sure.
Okay.
I would like to use one of my 2 level 2 warlock spell slots to attempt to. Okay, I'm going to ask a weird question. Do you know what Reiki is?
Want to clear her?
Okay.
You want to try to clear her channels?
Not exactly, but Reiki is all about the flow of energy and controlling the flow of energy in and out of you and into somebody else. I'm going to essentially try to do the Reiki thing, and channel the power of that second level warlock spell slot into one of my apparently 2 patrons to kind of give her a pick me up.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if the fact that I actually know how to do Reiki gives me any bonuses. But
Go ahead and roll me a spell cast. We'll see how well this goes out with that.
okay. So like an attack roll or just an
So
arcana?
no, it'd be your whatever your spell attack modifier is what we're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
That would be a +6.
Sounds about right.
Do I use the Brian dice? No, this one's calling to me today.
The Brian.
This one's calling to me.
All right. I think this should be better. Do I need it this way? Aha! I had it backwards again.
Can I use my daily
close.
class die on this? Because it's arcana related.
I will say yes. You may.
Okay.
I think yeah. I think that's
D4 to
acceptable.
that. That is an 18 total.
An 18, okay. And now that she mentioned it, you do feel these two connections. You pour this magical energy, and you can see she does kind of stand up a little straighter. Cool.
Okay.
That was weird. Coffee must have hit all at once.
That was me, actually.
Oh, cool. Look at you go, wizard boy.
I'm not sure wizard's the right term. I think warlock, but
Nah, it's fine, wizard. Let's go. She kind of grabs your hand.
glad to see you're at least a little bit back to your old self.
Jesus, it is pissing. Holy fuck. God damn. Okay.
This is not how I wanted the date to go. No pissing. I do not consent.
You're not into water sports?
No.
Valid. Okay. I'm not gonna yuck anyone's.
I just saw Thad in the chat. Hey, dude, that's not fair. Thad only goes after unclaimed freight.
All right. So, give me a investigation check with advantage, Azzy.
Okay. These two dice feel right for this. That would be 13 on the die. I need to actually reference my sheet to tell you what that actually means. That is a 16.
A 16. Okay, so you find kind of rumors of a couple of parties. There's one at number 12 in the lower district, which is, it's not squalid. It's kind of like the middle, kind of more lower middle class. You do hear about an underground rave in Lower Tremont, so I don't have a map for it because the chance of you guys going down there for any length of time is pretty small. But Tremont is basically on the side of a cliff. So Upper Tremont is the main part, and it's built on the kind of the down slope of a mountain. And then Lower Tremont, it is actually built on the backside, down below and in the mountain. You hear about a party, like a full-on underground rave going on in Lower Tremont. And then you hear of one going off in the Tierwald, the woods. Going on in the woods.
Okay. I assume the answer to my question is that I DM'd you was the Lower Tremond one, right?
Oh, I don't know what you're dealing with me. Hold on. I would say, yeah, probably the Lower Tremont one.
Okay. That's good, because that's the one that sounded the most exciting anyway, besides the Woods Party. But I know the Woods Party is going to be a big feature of the session later tonight. So I'll let that simmer and leave that for.
This is a different woods party. This one isn't that.
Oh,
This
it's a
one,
different Woods Party.
yeah,
Interesting.
because your guys isn't happening. I think you guys decided until like Saturday or Sunday, and right now it's still Friday.
Got you. Okay. Still, Lower Tremont sounds fun. That sounds like an absolute shit show. I'm sure Romano won't be there.
All right, so you go down to Lower Tremont.
As we are heading to Lower Tremond, we don't need to do all of the role play and conversation that happens as we go. But one thing that he would make sure to mention is that, even once things go back to normal, can't say I would honestly mind if you kept the current look.
I might. It's growing on me. Although I don't like my wings being so dull. That I'm not a big fan of.
I don't think of them as dull, frankly. I think of them as deep and rich.
Must be a
It's a
bard.
more regal hue. Oh, I've heard the music stop. I am very excited to see what he has selected for rave.
Is this the one I had? Ah, this one. This was the one.
Is it time for that background picture?
So,
I'm concerned that Ren seems to be in on something that I'm not. What
No, I'm
background
talking
picture?
about that background picture you had the last time of like that looked like a fairy
Oh.
grave.
The one that I'm currently rocking still? Yeah.
so
Well, I got up, so that's why I was like, time for that background
you
picture.
you guys go down. So it's actually in 8. 8 is how you actually get down to Lord Tremont. It's so like the edges where those roads
Can you
go
share
off.
that map to me?
Yeah.
I'm just having trouble finding it.
There you go. I hit shared record, so hopefully you're here. You can also, if you open your
Yeah,
character
I ended up
sheet,
with Temple of the Sun.
weird. Okay. So when you so 8, where 8 goes off the map, those roads, it's like
Hold
almost
on, it still didn't show up for me. What is the exact name that I'm searching?
it's just called Upper Tiermont. If you type in upper, it'll come up.
Okay. There we go. Now I have it. I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. So, basically, if you come down here, right about here, there's like a big. It almost looks like a dock, but it's made out of steel and it's bolted in to the side of the mountain, and it's got
Oh,
stairs.
it's a sky dock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sky dock.
I know what those look like.
So it actually comes down, and it goes down. You can actually see this is where a lot of the airships come that are for the ring. The Maker's Ring is where a lot of craft, like the big crafting happens. So this is like the Skydock, and then the Skydock has stairs that go down, down to Lower Tremont. And as you go down, it is dingy. It is dark. You see you see a gang of dwarves just sitting there, blades out, sitting on barrels. You see this is where like the more poor, the poor people live.
What is a traditional dwarvish greeting in your world?
Let's see. These would probably be. I would say theirs would be strong as stone. They kind of come up to you and they're like, "Hey, strong as stone."
No, true. That is not the traditional dwarven greeting. That's what he sent me, Cohen.
Kill the bot, squash the bot.
Low. So yeah.
Strong as stone, you said?
Yep.
As we pass them, I'm going to nod to them and just say, strong as stone in Dwarvish. Because I speak Dwarvish.
Nice. They kind of nod at you. And you kind of end up following this crowd. And even before you get there, you can feel the music. And it is like you would immediately pick up on it. They are using a cello for like this deep resonant bass line. And they have some sort of spell going that is doing a bunch of extra accompaniment on it. And you can feel it in your chest. and you actually feel something. This excitement begins to bubble up as your heart begins to beat with the rhythm of the music.
Okay.
And you are led into a chamber with glowing mushrooms as light. There is
Is there supposed to be music?
Yeah, sure. Is it not coming through the soundbot?
Its mic is procking, but I can't hear shit.
Hold on.
I'm sure I'm gonna regret turning the bot up to 200. Ow!
It's like, I was going to say the same thing.
Instant regret.
Give me a moment. Like a good man, I'm gonna boost the fuck out of this baseline.
Echo cancellation was done, I think. So I think I was keeping it.
Alright, baseline is boosted.
But you can see instead of like a traditional almost like disco ball or strobe ball, you can see it is a naked tiefling that has
Jesus Christ.
it's a naked tiefling that has like glued little pieces of glass over him, and he is like he's casting magic and being this like strobe effect, just like hanging from a ring, like tied into the ring, spread style, just spinning around.
All right, I was not expecting a tiefling disco ball.
I mean, he's just decided that raves in his world have modern rave attire, and my head is broken.
You good?
Tiefling dressed in nothing but glass.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
great.
The attire
Man,
is
I'm having flashbacks to the first session I ever played under you.
The attire is a mix. You got like people wearing like farming clothes, but they've taken like glowing like bioluminescent mushroom juice, and then they've like spread it on and painted symbols and like painted things and tried to fancy up. You see like people wearing pretty much nothing but undergarments with paint all over them. You see some people wearing nothing, just painted up.
Yeah.
And
I don't see anyone using various vine-based spells in unholy ways while a
do you want to look?
automaton perfectly sketches them, do I?
Do you want to go look?
I'll roll. I have a
Roll me
passive of 11.
Roll me investigation.
Oh no, I'm not actually actively looking. I just wanted to make sure with my passive I didn't see that. You're not gonna let me not roll investigation,
Nope.
are you? Okay, I've asked the question. Oh, thank God, a 5.
You don't see anything. You do hear people talking about some sort of show going on in one of the back rooms.
Okay. Man, where are the glowing Zumba pants? I'm having major flashbacks.
You could go
This is
check.
Dalithar 1 all over again.
You got glass in my drink.
Just listening to this, I'm getting flashbacks of that killer party where some of us ended up on a rooftop.
That was tame compared to session 1 of Dalithar back in the day.
Good old days. So,
Before we had things like TOS to worry about.
Are you going to go get a drink, or what are we doing? We just mingling?
I think the obvious and correct answer would be to go find some drugs and alcohol, yes, as we are both entirely too sober to be attending a rave.
Okay. You go over to the bar and you can see this tiefling
I
woman.
say as I drop a gummy.
You see this tiefling woman who is pretty much naked up top. You know, nothing on. It's painted. Bottom, she's wearing like this like lace almost lingerie, and she sees you and she motions for you to come over. What can I get for you, darling? You look like you need something.
The urge. Do I resist the urge or do I lean into the urge?
Uh,
Fuck it, I'm going for it.
I was just about to say do it.
Let's now see if I can execute the line without laughing. Pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane.
No.
okay. One hurricane coming up, and you see she begins mixing. And you can see at one point she's grabbing like liquor and pouring it in with her tail, and she passes it over to you, and you watch as she sprinkles something on the top.
Okay.
And Rain gets the same thing. She makes another one, and she passes it to you. She passes them both over to you guys.
Okay.
And yeah, is there anything else I can get you, darlings?
I think I'm good for the moment. How about you, Rain?
I'm good. This'll tide me for a while.
All right. And I'm going to on the first chug drink about half of this thing.
Okay, con save.
It's disadvantage or just regular?
Just regular for now.
All right, I'm rolling the curse dice. We'll see what happens.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a 3 on the die. Let's go.
Alright. So a couple things happen.
That is a grand total of 6.
Okay, so a couple of things happen. You throw it back. It immediately hits you, goes to your head.
Oh god, hold on. The music just got really loud.
Yeah, that's what I just thought too.
You are fucking drunk, and then your vision starts to swim. And you begin to see crazy things. You see like a giant serpent, almost like a weird eel, but its eye, there's like just a single eye in its mouth as it just comes like swimming through the crowd. You look up at the guy who's being the strobe ball, and he is just like a cavalcade of colors. He is every fucking color known to you.
Oh, I love you, bro. Cavalcade is such a good word.
You are crossed like a bitch.
Fuck yeah, I'm working on that myself for pre-gaming for rodeo. Time for the whiskey.
Yep. So
Straight out the decanter like a lunatic.
you are left fucked up. And you kind of end up getting bumped until you find yourself almost stumbling through a doorway that leads up some stairs.
Weird flex.
Yeah.
Can I roll a performance check to turn the drunken stumbling into more of like a vibing dance.
Go ahead. Performance. With advantage because you are inebriated.
Thank God for that advantage. That is a dirty 20 versus
Okay.
a 2.
A dirty 20. Yeah, you're able to kind of pass it off. Every time you get bumped, you use it as like you meant to spin. And yeah, you find
Do
yourself.
you mean what I actually do with walls?
Yes. You find yourself at the base of these stairs, and you can hear like conversation going up there and laughter, and it sounds like people having a really good time upstairs.
Okay. How is Rain doing, and how much of the drink did Rain have so far?
Rain's had like maybe a quarter. Oh, actually, I need to roll for her. She's a lightweight, so.
God.
Oh, she's doing okay. She's starting to get a little flush in the cheeks.
Suggestion.
She's not having as much fun as I am yet. Got it. Oh. Well, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing or where we're going, but I'm having a good time. Any input on where we should go?
She just grabs your hand and walks the fuck up the stairs. I don't know, but we're seeing where this goes.
Works for me.
And yeah, she leads you up the stairs, where you see that there is actually some private booths. And in one of those booths, you see, describe, Azzy, I'm gonna need you to take over on this one, Chief.
Oh dear lord. Okay, she is here. Okay, question.
Yeah.
And this is a you question that I need to know before I pick which
Yeah.
description I'm giving. Are we doing party clothes Sam, or are we doing kinda almost in uniform Sam?
Hold on. She is in her party clothes.
Oh dear God. Alright, give me a second. I am opening the original Samantha sheet. We really are throwing it all the way back to Dalithar 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the original description. That is for uniform. Go to 5th level Sam, where I have more of her party clothes denoted. Oh dear God, I forgot that's what she wore. Oh, this is gonna be caustic. Excellent. So this is a young woman. She looks kind of teenage, 17, 18 area. The kind of person you might expect to be attending the college. But that hides just how long this individual has actually been around, though her actions do a good job of hiding that as well. She is wearing black lace-up leather boots with red laces. She has a knee-length black and red wool skirt, which is held in place by a seemingly battle-worn belt with a steel rose belt buckle. Um, she's got on a deep crimson shirt with a black metal studded leather jacket. These are like punk rock studs, the sort of thing where if you elbow a motherfucker, you're punching through skin. And kind of sitting messily atop her head, as she's probably kind of fucked up right now, is a loosely pulled back mop of blonde hair, piercing yellow eyes, and she has a bat of all things kind of just chilling on her shoulder. No obvious weapons, but anyone who would approach such an individual assuming them to be unarmed is likely to get a nasty surprise.
Welcome back, Harley Quinn. Yeah, so you see Samantha up there.
All right. I don't know what to do with that information. Even though I was hoping that would be the case. Okay, I need to go back to Sebastian's mind. This is gonna be fun. Flip-flopping between two very, very different individuals. Well, I think we found the party. Shall we make ourselves at home?
I guess. Shan't we? And she tries to look cool and down most of her drink. Hey. And it hits her like a fucking brick wall. She
Oh,
like
God.
downs it and then like falls on you immediately. It's like,
Can I roll a performance check to differ like ballroom dancing?
go ahead.
Oh my God.
I would say her being so drunk cancels out your advantage to roll her straight.
Oh lord.
Oh.
Okay. Which die? I'm going with you. Don't betray me, Zendikar. It
If you
did
roll
not
low, she's
roll
gonna puke on you.
fantastically.
Yeah,
But
I
it
know,
did not roll
right?
badly either. That is a 19.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
not fantastic for me in performance.
You catch her and dip her all in one smooth, solid motion. Everyone kind of claps.
I will move to the main group of people, which I assume Sam is very much in the middle of.
Yes.
This is where socially awkward as he starts kicking in. What are people talking about? You mentioned there was talking and laughter, not just dancing. I assume they are dancing as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Samantha's actually sitting in the booth, kind of feet propped up, trying to look like gives me what I would imagine Junker Queen would be like at a fucking bar or a rave, just like sitting there with a bunch of people around her, trying to like get on her good side.
Yeah, that's by
Right.
this point in time, yeah.
Yeah. So you've
This woman no longer has to work for a good time.
yeah. There's a bunch of people just kind of surrounding Sam.
What are the conversations going on in the crowd? Not like in the booth, but in the crowd.
Yeah, just dancing. You see some drug use. You see people making out. Normal rave things.
But you had mentioned there was laughter and conversation.
Yeah,
What is being said?
It seems like there's a lull in the conversation. Like Samantha maybe said a joke or
Okay.
something, and everybody was laughing.
Gotcha. So this woman is obviously like big boss lady here right now.
Yeah.
Well, are there any open seats left at the table?
Two.
Beautiful. That is exactly enough. The new Sebastian is far more bold than the old Sebastian, so fuck it, we ball. I'm going to lead Rain over to the booth, and I will help her into the booth first before sitting down myself. And as I do so, I will simply bow my head lightly, and introduce myself. Sebastian Levier. And this would be my better half, Rain.
Rain is just kind of silently swaying back and forth to the music. She is fucking vibed.
Yeah, I mean, she's having a good time. That is the point.
Yep. All right. Talk to yourself, pal.
Oh God, nobody answers except Sam.
Yeah?
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. I have to drop the rave music then for a second. I need my through line. Give me a second. Mute. Motley Crue, please save me.
Depends what song you pick.
Right.
Okay. I just introduced myself. That's all I said is Sebastian, right?
Yep.
And Rain.
And Rain.
Yes. Sam had a southern accent, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. All right. Bouncing back and forth between southern and high and non-southern and low. I'm a DM. I got this.
All right. So you have a 5-minute window of conversation before something happens.
Okay, I will just go and tell me when something happens.
Yep.
Well, nice to meet you, Sam. I in town on business. You look like an interesting pair. Yeah, I'm a student. She is not. She just came to visit me. And we're looking for a good time, and this seemed to be where the good time is. It's always a good time wherever I am. I make certain of that. Well, anything in particular I can do for you? No, not really. I just wanted to come over because this seemed like I don't I don't usually do parties. It just seemed like a good idea, though. Just quickly seeming like not as much of one. Nonsense. It is always a good time to party, even if your makeup looks like a clown. Not that yours does, just remembering an old friend. Here, take these, both of you. And she will slide indeterminate drugs of Cohen's decision across the table.
Oh God.
Okay. As you roll me d10.
6.
Okay. You taking it?
Yeah, I am. Sebastian is.
Okay, let me see if Rain is. Rain pockets it. She's all maybe later. Okay, you throw it down your gullet. Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah. At disadvantage, I assume, because I'm already wasted.
Can't wait to see what this is.
That do be a 5.
Oh God. Okay.
Buddy.
No, I'm sorry, a 6. So
Oh.
much better.
Yeah.
You turn inside out.
Doesn't hit that DC 17 save, Chief.
Nah, I didn't figure it would.
Just
You
missed it.
everything. So you're already seeing like an acid trip. And
Oh,
now
God.
everything around you is getting distorted. Like, it is so hard to keep track of people. It's so, like, at one point, Rain, who's sitting right next to you, you look over and she's just not there. You look at Samantha and her face is, like, curling into, like, this clown, like, this really big, almost too big smile. And then, like, the center of her face begins to twist. Things are starting to get Feywild fucky. As you have just taken some Fey drop.
Excellent, excellent. This is what you do every night? Every night I can manage it. Sometimes work keeps me busy, but I work to live and live to party. Far too literally, actually. I mean, fair enough. You might want to remove the bat from inside your chest cavity, though. He's not right. Lightweight. All right. Well, I I can have some fun with the two of you. And she just starts staring the two of them down while wrapping her fingers on the table. Sebastian doesn't know what to say to that, and panickedly looks to Rain, relieved that she is actually there this time.
Yeah, you look at Rain, and like her butterfly wings, instead of it being wings, like it looks like there's a giant butterfly just latching onto her back.
This is fine. This is fine. If you want to have something happen at this point, Sam is trying to decide what things she's going to do with them, and Sebastian is terrified.
Cool. Perfect, because there's 5 seconds left. You black out.
Oh, good. That can't end poorly.
You black out.
Okay.
All right. Everybody else, we will start with Machi and Lucian. You guys had gotten dinner the night before and then retired to your room. And the morning has come. What would you guys like to do on your excused skipping of class?
What outing shall we have now?
Some reminder of things that I know Machi was interested in. There was that quest about a beast on the bulletin board.
Oh, yeah, no, I probably would remind her of that.
In the Maker's Ring.
Yeah, I do want to go and check on that.
Other than that, you could go exploring, things like that. But I do know that the Blight Beast was one thing that Machi for sure was interested in.
Yeah, I also told my roommate that I would be available to help with party stuff.
Yep. The party is happening. You guys can pick today because you guys were kind of the ones planning it. It can either be Saturday or it could be Sunday.
I guess Saturday is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have I had a chance to go and check out the Lake Druid Grove and stuff yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have you've been there a couple times for classes. A lot of times your classes kind of take place kind of around that lake and stuff,
Yeah.
or like in the edge of the woods, because as you go further in, it is still like a magical forest, so there are pretty dangerous fucking animals in there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Dark Forest in Harry Potter, where it's like, it's kind of on school grounds, but hey, maybe we don't go there.
No, that's not how I remember Harry Potter. It's, hey, it's on school grounds. You're not supposed to go there, so obviously we're going to go there repeatedly.
Also fair.
Yeah, it is forbidden for a reason.
Well, I mean, we already went out into town yesterday. There's not really anything we need to do. We're not going to pick up the clothes yet, right? Or are they getting delivered to the school? I don't remember.
She said they would have them. She would have them done by tonight,
I thought we were picking them up.
and that you guys they would be ready for pickup then.
Okay.
Also true, Kudo. Also welcome, Kudo.
We will have to go into town later, but during the day, I don't know. We could just chill.
Okay. Your roommate comes up to you, Lucian. Hey, dude, you want to hit a fucking pump?
I mean, I would probably be either Lucian would be with me in my room, or I would probably be over there chilling with him. But
Yeah, so you guys are like chilling in Lucian's room, and he goes, "Whoa, hot babe, Lucian, you want to come fucking spot me quick?"
I look at Lucky and be like, give me a second.
Yeah, and you go over, and you see this man has probably like 450-pound bench press ready. He gets underneath there, and he just. Let me see how he does. He does pretty good.
I was gonna say, if he does poorly, I'm fixing to show him up.
And then he slaps you on the back. Your turn, buddy.
what's the
How many did he
strongest
do?
animal I can turn into that could bench press?
I don't know. That's something you're gonna have to
How
figure
many
out.
reps did he do?
He
That's
did
the
3.
question.
He did 3.
3? Okay.
Standard 3.
I could do a bear.
Alright, it's gonna be my strength, yeah.
Yeah. Athletics check. Yeah.
You want an athletics check. A 22?
Okay. You get underneath there, and yeah, you do 3 reps. He also got a 22 as well. So like you guys both even pacing. And yeah, you put it back.
This is my roommate.
I'm
And
gonna
you get
turn
up.
into a bear and lift weights.
Sure, Raven, you can turn into a fucking bear and try to lift some weights.
Bears can do that. They teach bears all kinds of tricks.
Hi.
Circus bears.
Yeah, but a lot of it,
Don't have
a
thumbs.
lot of it is fake weights, Raven. Go ahead and roll me
Baby
athletic.
bears have 19 strength, Cohen.
Okay. They don't have fucking thumbs, which are an essential part of grabbing it. Roll me a strength check at disadvantage, you fuck.
Oh, with your face.
They don't need thumbs.
Roll your athletics check at disadvantage.
I rolled an 18 and a 19. Get fucked. My bear can lift weights. Plus 4.
23.
So,
Damn! The bear did better than the 2 fuckboys!
No, it's in like degrees of success. So you fucking get underneath there and you somehow manage to push this weight. I want so bad to just drop the weight on you and pop you out of your bear form. So Machi gets stuck underneath it, but I'm not gonna be a dick. You go up and
Machi
boom,
also
boom,
could
boom.
probably lift it, but she's showing off.
And to be fair, if she did get trapped underneath, Lucian would then take
Well,
the
yeah.
opportunity to give her a kick,
Well, yeah.
1, and then 2 free her.
Right.
But your roommate, this large dragonborn is just like, holy shit, dude. I've never been so attracted to a bear in my life. Nobody fucking
I'd
clip
imply
that,
this
because
isn't
without the
first time.
context,
Clip it, clip
Clip
it,
it.
clip it, clip it.
please don't.
Do it.
So,
I mean, that does imply that's not the first time that he has been attracted to a bear. So,
So you're gonna have to find yourself a different bear because that bear is mine.
Damn. All right, bro. I'm gonna go get go catch a shower quick. And he kind of pats you on the back and then leaves.
The minute he has to fucking get possessive, like, no, mine.
All right. Eventually,
I will transform back.
eventually,
And then remember that I'm not a druid anymore.
oh yeah,
I forgot that I'm not a druid anymore, and I can't actually transform into anything anymore.
I forgot.
It's really weird, because Machi has always been a druid.
I forgot about that too. To be
Yep.
fair, I'll
wait,
say
what? You're not?
I was
No,
I
I'm technically not a druid anymore. I don't have wild shape.
I will say that was your last kind of remaining vestiges of like druidic ability
Good thing to waste
leaving.
it on.
To show off. I mean, I would have done it too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
Cohen
guys.
made me
Those quotes
a
were
different
posted in the TTRPG
class.
quote sheet.
I fucking hate you.
So now instead of the spirits being a subclass for druid, it's just its own thing.
Yep. I put in a like. I stayed up for like a full 24 hours to get it done for her because I said I would. Ah.
Yeah. So I am technically not a druid anymore. I am a spirit caller now.
But you are very cool still.
I am. I am not upset about it. I just forgot that I can't wild shape anymore.
so did I. And then as soon as you said it, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. So.
I still have my
As you look
fox
for
mark,
wrong
but that's Kitsune stuff, not druid
Yeah.
stuff. But
I don't
Sylvie.
think foxes are very good weightlifters.
Sylvie
No.
Lunar Quill eventually finds you, Machi. Kind of like as you guys are kind of getting down with this, or maybe as you guys are going to go get lunch. Machi, I was going to go into town to go get stuff for the party. Would you guys like to come with? I also have the dress to pick up.
yeah, we have some stuff to do in town as well
Okay.
this evening. So
All right. So you guys kind of go off, and she just goes and she kind of brings you guys with, and she just kind of goes to the various general stores and is like, getting like stuff for parties. She's getting like little party favors. She's getting food. She's ordering all kinds of stuff. I heard that it was quite the harrowing experience in the temple. I'm glad you made it out.
yeah, it was rough. I mean, we didn't have too much trouble, but it certainly could have been more dangerous if we had been a different party, for sure.
Well, I'm glad.
There was a giant sun golem. That thing was scary. I don't know. There was a lot of blight. Blight is always bad. Bad news. Bad news bears.
It is. I'm glad you made it out and that you made it in one piece. And thank you for helping arrange to find another party member. I don't know if you could tell or not. I'm not great with people.
Hey.
I think that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, that's what I got him for.
She kind of laughs. Ha 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 ha. Ooh 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 ooh.
Lucian will also be the extraordinary gentleman of anything that's rather on the heavy side, he'll just carry.
Attaboy. By the way, can you add
That'd be your
something?
job.
I need you to add something for me, Lucian, on your Strixhaven tracker sheet, as well as Machi.
I am not at my desk.
I will need what mine looked like because new PC.
I don't have... You guys did not send them to me.
I swear I did.
It's on my computer somewhere.
I don't think so. I can go back and look at our DMs, but I don't think anybody sent me theirs.
Oh, fuck. Then I am screwed.
No, it'll be okay. It won't be that big of a deal.
Yeah, don't worry. You just
know,
will
I just
receive
make a note
absolutely nothing and
in
go
fantasy grounds.
You can also, yeah, just like if you can just redo it because we're still in year 1, so things aren't as complicated.
I need because I found 2 copies of the tracker
Yep.
in my PC empty.
Okay. Yeah. No. I can help you fill it out off stream if you need help.
Okay, yeah, that's great. What
Um,
am I adding though? 'Cause I can
so,
at least put it in my
At the
notebook.
very top where it says who I've met, I want you to add your roommate. And then for Raven, you're going to add Sylvie. And then you're each going to add 1 point. And this is going to start to matter because now that we're going to do a lot of downtime stuff, the higher your point score is, when you get to 3 points, you will get a boon, which will be something on campus or while you guys are in town. You will get a boon. Like, it might boost your performance checks for Azzy, it might boost you guys up, or it might give you discounts or certain things. Like, if they work a job, it could give you massive discounts, that kind of shit.
Okay.
So I'm just putting down on mine my roommate.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
One
And
next
then,
to it. Got
yep,
it.
and then a 1 point.
Sylvie is Sylbie.
Yep. Sylvie Lunar Quill. All right.
Okay, I just put it in my notes section on my
That'll
Instagram
work.
sheet.
Yeah, if you guys want to use
Easier
fantasy
to have all
grounds,
that shit in one spot anyway.
if you guys want to track of fantasy grounds, that's fine. I just need you guys to like be able to keep track of like name, points, relationship, and like all the D4s for bonus stuff.
That's what I got this for.
All right. So wonderful. And you guys go about the rest of your day. And eventually she does actually go to the same store as you guys. I had to save up for a month to get clothes. I am so excited. As she walks in, and you can see that the shopkeeper of the, hold on, I want to make sure I get the right information. This one. The Gilded Thread, yes. You see the purveyor of the Gilded Thread turns around. Oh, darlings, I am so glad you're back. I have finished what you've requested. Here you go, and for you, she gives you the your black tux with the rose gold embossing with the roses all over, and then your dress. And Sylvie gets this like pretty kind of dark green dress with like silver embossing and embroidery in it to look like various like kind of like leaves, almost like the silver embossing when you catch it at the right light, it looks like a tree. So like on her back is like
nice.
the top of the tree.
We
Yeah.
had some nice casual stuff made too, right?
Yes, and she hands you the nicer casual stuff as well.
Cool.
Which you can design that however you want. And then so they'd be like, would you guys like to grab dinner while we're down here? I'll pay.
Sure, but my treat.
Doesn't say it's on us. Don't worry about it.
Are you
The benefit of going into very dangerous situations, that's usually where the best loot's at. We made a pretty penny at bringing back some treasures from that temple.
Yeah. That is
all right?
kind of almost the understatement, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
not even half of the treasure we brought back paid for these outfits.
Yeah.
Okay, that is impressive.
So, I mean, risk versus reward, right? So.
Yes, I guess. I suppose that is fair. And yeah, you guys go to eat. Would you guys go to... You got a couple of choices. You got AWOL's, the Gilded Chalice, Where's the other one? Or Lady Illustria's Enchanted Dining.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds fun and expensive.
Alright, let me pull it up quick. Next will
I mean, if we go
be...
someplace fancy, it gives us an excuse to wear our new clothes.
True.
Yeah.
Next will be Tonfa, and then Teal, we're gonna get to you last, because yours might be a little heavy.
Oh, great. That's not worrying at all.
Right?
Not at all. What do you mean?
I'm sure it's just gonna be a light-hearted sitcom episode. It's
I
fine.
mean, my
It's
notes say
fine.
otherwise. I can try to make it funny, but...
Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Just add a laugh track. It'll make anything funny.
Exactly. It'll be like a
Okay.
1970s TV show. It's fine.
All right, let
That
me
man
see.
just got shot 32 times in the heart.
All right, are you ready? So,
Yeah.
you enter into Lady Illustria's enchanted dining, and as you step in, you are hit by a swath of aromas, colors, and sounds. Lavish tapestries and glimmering crystals adorn the walls, casting a very weirdly whimsical glow. The patrons, enraptured by their meals, seem momentarily whisked away to other realms as the air is filled with this melodious laughter and gentle clinking of china. The smells, as both of you have spent time in the Feywild, are very reminiscent of the Fey. There's this whimsical feeling about the place. And as she turns around, you can see why, as there is a high elf, a high elf who appears to be an Elad. Well, it's weird because like they have the features of a high elf, they also have the features of an Eladrin, and you're not quite sure which is what. But they have this like tan, almost bronzy skin, these long pointed ears as she comes over. Oh, darlings. Welcome to Lady Illustria's Enchanted Dining. How may I be of service to you?
Table for 3?
Table for 3, we can do that. Chalice, and you see this like little goblin comes over. Yes, mistress. Chalice, can you please take these 3 fine diners to are you perhaps students with the college?
Yeah.
We would be.
Could you please take them to the upper tier so they can get a better view? Yes, mistress. And this little goblin who is in like a little suit and bow tie takes it and he brings you up this like beautifully curved staircase. And let me see if I got a good music change for this. Let's see what we got. And you sit down and he hands you these menus. And the menus, as you open them, the text almost seems to move and like there's pictures kind of going across the top of like, you know, that medieval style of like a rabbit riding a snail jousting? It's like that kind of like whimsical artwork, but like the snails are slowly moving across the bottom of the page, and if you wait long enough, the rabbits hit each other and one of them loses and falls off. And they have some meals. Can you each roll me a d6, please? and I will see which batch of meals is on the menu.
Do I roll drizzle dice, or do I roll
That is
snowflakes?
so
Why,
easy.
Starling? You always roll the drizzle dice.
A 3.
3?
A 2.
Okay. So it'll be 5 combined. So, on there is Mystic Truffle Soup, Phantasmal Pudding, Ethereal Elixir, Gossamer Salad, Celestial Cheese Platter. Okay. On the bottom, there are 2 other services listed. Culinary Enchantment. And then Taste of the Feywild. All of these are about 200 gold.
Don't
So what's the verdict?
But you look at the table, and like it is like a 3-course meal. And I'm actually going to roll a couple of checks. So while you guys decide, here I will post. I'm going to post the names for you in Fantasy Grounds. Oh well, that didn't work. Okay. I was gonna try to get like a whole little table, but I fucking guess not.
And the salad sounds good.
Fantasy Grounds. Oh, it did kind of work. Oh, it does work. That actually works quite nice. And then I need the effects of the cheese platter. And then this last one is what the cheese platter does. So they give you like actual fucking some decent benefits.
Actually read these.
Oh, okay, I rolled a natural 20. So she comes up and she sits down at your table, Lady Illustria. Darling,
Oh, okay.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you are the ones that just came back from that harrowing journey to the Shifting Sands.
That would be correct.
We are part of that party, yeah?
Well, then, in that case, I'll give you a meal on the house. But, do you have any trinkets that you may have from that place?
Let's see.
I'll pull out the doggy statue that I got.
Okay.
I think the only thing I have is the poisons that I got picked up, or the potion, because it's a dragon's breath.
Yeah,
We
you got,
found
you
out.
got a potion of dragon's breath.
Do you pull out the Dragon's Breath potion as well, or no?
Sure, yeah, I'll do that.
So, as you bring them out, and you can tell, like, you guys would have seen potions. This potion bottle is different, because it's almost like It's like if you see the difference between like European stained glass and like Middle East kind of stained glass. There is this weird, almost like purity difference. This is extremely pure colored glass. And she picks them both up and is like, oh my. Yes, I think for these, if you will trade these for meals, I will give them basically to you for free, and I'll throw in a little extra for the kind gifts.
I'll turn and look at Machi. What do you say?
I mean, sure. We're not gonna get to eat like this and God knows how long.
Great.
So
She
Or
takes
have we eaten
them,
like this in a while?
and she's like, I
Yeah.
bet you I could use this to make a wonderful meal. As she's looking at the fucking dragon's breath potion. And she looks at the dog, and she sets the dog down, and she almost instantly knows what to do, and she says a word, and he watches it turns into an actual dog. Please go around and guard the place. Oh. And the dog kind of wanders off. Well, I think for this, I can give you my most expensive experience. Follow me, please.
Oh God. Okay.
Sylvie,
So
by the
they're
way,
hitting up.
Sylvie is staring like this is the fucking craziest thing to happen in her life. She's just like slackjawed, just like,
She's just along for the ride.
you are led upstairs to a private dining room. Now, I can sense that neither of you, and she looks at you two, are from here.
no.
And not just
No,
the
we're travelers.
not just the Fey realm. I can sense there's something even more than that.
Not something we discuss usually with the
And
company around.
you watch as the visage of Lady Illustria falls, and you see this elven man. Let me properly introduce myself. I am Romano Basilleaf. I am
Machi.
what you would call an archfey.
Ah,
The
what's an archfey doing running a restaurant?
Don't trust anything he feeds or gives you to drink.
Oh, I get
I
bored
mean-
with the trifles of the court and the Feywild. Here, the Feywild is all murder, murder, death, death, backstabby, backstabby. Here, people are real. They're
It does tend
grounded.
to be that, yeah.
They're genuine in a way that most aren't in the Feywild.
Yeah. There's
Fair
reasons
enough.
we left.
So,
Trust Romano.
I would like to offer you an
You're not
experience.
here. Go away.
I can see, looking at you, you're from a different time. I've been there a long time ago. And he kind of looks fondly off in the distance. I think I remember some of the flavors from there.
Yeah, I don't think that place is doing so hot anymore. Not sure
I
it still exists.
would tend to agree with you. Something has changed. I found it hard to go back there.
I
But
don't know. It's all very fuzzy.
I can at least bring the flavors of Dalathar to you. And as soon as he says Dalathar, you guys snap back. And you see a vision of a small little town plagued by the undead. you see how you guys first met. So long ago, except for Lucian, you were a fox.
Uh-huh.
You were cursed, stuck in this form. Machi, it was weird. You're getting knowledge from somebody else. A girl named Flutter? It's overlapping with your cognizance. Like, memories are mixing and they're hard to sort. You remember this blue air ganassi going somewhere.
That was so long ago.
You remember this air
And so
ganassi.
short-lived.
You remember this air ganassi going somewhere. He probably shouldn't have.
Stratos.
Right? Yeah, I remember that.
And you can feel pain as Flutter gets stabbed repeatedly by a master assassin trying to get to her brother. And it is hard. You're getting these, and then you're getting Machi, casting a 10th level spell with a druid, clearing a massive fuck off level of blight. A deep
I remember
seated
that.
blight.
That was fun.
I'm glad. And then you realize that this is Romano shifting through knowledge of the past. And then he finds when you guys were in the succubus's lair in the marshes. And the exquisite
That was so long ago.
and the exquisite food of the hollow desire. Yes, this. I can work with this. All right. Sylvie, by the way, is seeing all of this because you now realize that this is like projected around you, and she's just like, her wings are on her cheeks like the Home Alone meme.
Oh God.
So,
This poor girl.
I mean, there are other things he could have projected that would have been much more revealing.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
could have. Did it?
he didn't still sift through all of the god stuff at least.
Oh yeah. Oh good lord.
All right. Well, I think I got some flavors. Me and Joy will have to cook. All right. We will be back momentarily.
Could could we get some phantasmal pudding with it for dessert?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Sounds good.
That sounds.
And I'll bring you some of my special stock of wine. I don't know if you've had a vintage like it. It is Onkegian wine.
Oh God.
I told you!
No, can't
Don't
say I
trust
have.
anything! Romano Brunio!
Great. It'll be an experience. I think I finally figured it out, so it shouldn't. Anyways, I'll be back momentarily. And yeah, you guys are sitting there, and Sylvie's just like,
I feel like we have
that
things
was
to explain
a
later.
thing. Don't
crazy.
worry about it, Sylvie.
Okay. Her brain is like on the verge of just shutting down from information overload.
I was gonna say,
We're gonna have really good food, and that's all that needs to be worried about.
Okay.
right. So stuff like this happens to us more often than one might first say they would like.
Okay. Her brain is broken. She's just saying okay
Somewhere
to everything
in the
you say.
distance.
I think we
Somewhere in the
broke her.
distance. A pirate screams.
Yeah. Somewhere in the distant past.
All right.
Navarra is scared.
You all wait, and eventually food is brought out. and you bite into it, and it reminds you of a time long past. The spices and the seasonings here in this place in Lorendant is so much different. And there's this weird sense of peace that washes over you. You guys are all reminded of sitting around the campfire with this fucking hunky Triton and his three little underlings. You see this very strong looking woman, tired as she may be, armored. You see this brooding elf sitting in the corner, laughing but always on guard. And it reminds you weirdly of kind of home. And you guys eat, and your debts are settled. And as you leave, Lady Illustria is back. Oh, darlings, I hope you did enjoy your meal. Come back anytime. I'll give you a hefty discount just for my friends. And Charlize comes up and is like, would you like a complimentary breath mint?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay.
Um,
Oh
but
man, nobody wants my breath mints. And he turns and starts like
I'll take one to pity him. I will
oh,
take one to
okay.
pity the poor guy.
He hands it to you and he's like, they're homemade. Me and my family make them. And he hands it to you.
Oh, now I feel obligated to take it.
And as you pop it in, it is like it's like you did a line of and like just a line of coke.
Oh,
Like
God.
your sinuses, everything is so clear. You feel great. You put this in, it's like
Oh, fuck, now
whoa.
I can smell cinnamon harder. Of course you would hand
Like
me
one of those
something that clears my
menthol
goddamn
breath
sinuses.
mint.
Yeah, for real.
But it's not like overpowering. You think there might be some magic to it more than ingredients.
Okay.
But it washes over you, and yeah, you feel great. Your breath smells perfect. It's not overpowering. It's not crazy. Is it good?
That's actually rather refreshing.
Oh, yeah. And Lady she's like, fine. We can start handing them out more. Yay! And then Charlize like bounces away with a little bit more pep in his step. And the night closes with you guys
Well,
taking all of your stuff back up. Tonfa, my boy. My main man. My home slizzle? I'm just gonna quit.
Are you trying to turn me into a fucking Pokemon? Slazzle?
I mean, I could. Do you want me to?
No, thank you. I want to say a bird, not a lizard.
Alright, what are you
Give 'em
doing?
ideas.
The Summoner class is a class from that book, that third-party book we have, and it does have rules for doing Pokemon battles.
Oh
Essentially.
my god. Oh.
Alright, Mephister, what would Tonfa be doing? You've woken up after crashing out. Penny has woken up and wrote you a note and left you like a little lunchbox.
No.
Like, hey, big guy. Hey, big guy, here you go. I hope that you enjoy. You see like a little hammer-shaped cookie, and like a nice hearty soup.
Not to be mean to Penny, but I hope it's better than her automaton.
Hey, not everyone's gifted by a god.
I know. I guess I would be just trying to see if I can get into the workshop to start tinkering with my delivery bird.
Yeah.
that I wanted to prototype?
Easy enough. I will say this will probably take you most of the day.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll me a check. If this is going to be with your, this is going to be an intelligence check.
Let me grab the dice. Let's be me. These ones.
And let me check because I think you did. I think I did have you do a check last time before we stopped. I think I wrote it down. Let me check.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. Uh, okay, not that one. Where the fuck is the? Where's my note sheet? Oh god, I have too many campaigns in this folder, and they're all needed. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Recent.
Chunky dice.
Where the hell are they?
Logical.
Yes.
You have run some very high-end horror sessions before. Yet no session in the entire history of us playing together has scared me shitless like this one so far.
Why?
See what you're doing, motherfucker.
I'm not doing anything. What the fuck?
I see it.
I
see it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I
Actually just
don't
had to explain to my
believe you.
fiance why we call 4th of July Bone Daddy Day.
I don't believe you.
Guys, he's fucking lost it. He's going off the deep end.
I have no idea what the hell is going on.
No. So far, Solve and Heidi agree with me.
What, guys? What could possibly be going wrong?
If he hasn't thought of it himself, don't tell him. If he hasn't thought of it himself, do not tell him.
Message it to me, because now I'm curious.
Okay, that's a 17 on
Okay.
the die since I finally got
I don't have
my
it.
dice out.
I don't have it recorded. So I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna also record it. That is one success.
Okay, don't even need the intelligence modifier because I was just straight 17.
Yep. So you have the prototype.
Alright.
That means from the prototype or from the drafting stage, we're going to do the prototyping stage. Depending on how the prototyping stage works and how well you succeed, will determine if you how many more checks you need to kind of finalize it. Okay. So it'll be
another intelligence check.
Nope. You will not have time.
No.
So this takes you all fucking day. Like this is you taking your idea, going to the scraps bin, making basic fucking proof of concept prototype, not even a true prototype, just a proof of concept, and then like seeing if it'll move, seeing if the runes look right. It fails. You have to go back to the drawing board. This isn't even like your true prototype. You haven't actually gone out to buy good materials to make a prototype yet. So this is like an all-day thing.
The box of scraps.
Yeah. So like, and this is the thing. Artificers try to abuse the fuck out of artificing and you're like, yeah, I can just do this shit automatically. No, I'm not gonna let you do that in my world because it makes people think that artificers can be broken. But it also does mean that you can make more intricate things. So it takes time, but the trade-off is you can actually make like intricate things versus just I artificer, I put magic in thing, or I spend 1 hour to make thing.
I mean, that works for me.
Yeah.
I can cut out some of that time by doing a ritual to summon the materials by paying gold.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, you are able to in fact get your prototype done on this Friday. Teal.
Hooray.
I think I'm just gonna change my name and run hide in the corner, but okay.
Guys, come on. It's not that bad.
We don't believe you. You have 4 out of 6 players scared shitless right now.
It's fine.
You told me I had to be scared in not so many words, so I was fine till you made me
Romano
nervous, so.
never did anything wrong to the party. He just introduced Sasha to some interesting things, okay?
It's not just Romano, you little shit. It's not just
That's all
Romano.
Okay, as he
That's all
messaged
before my
me,
time, so I know nothing.
as he messaged me what the fuck you think it is, and if you're close, I might give you something fun.
No,
Fun.
I'm not falling for that trap, because on the off chance you haven't thought of it yet, well, I know you will eventually. I am not handing it to you on a golden platter, you silver-tongued son of a bitch!
Guys, I am not gonna do anything. I don't know what the fuck is your problem. Alright. Teal, you are called upon on this Friday by a knocking on your door.
I'll answer the door.
Okay, you see Professor Serafina standing. Hi, Teal. You are currently being called on by the Royal Mages.
Oh, okay.
This was what not Romano. This is what Zoran had mentioned was going to happen because they had requested your help in helping the souls of the children because there was something
Sure.
kind of holding them. It seemed like.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. So you follow her out, and she brings you to Yep, she brings you to the crypt where you see I will pull up his picture in a second. I'm trying to see if I have a picture of Serafina quick. Do not think I do yet. I will get a picture of Serafina made up. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I do. I do not. Okay. Apparently I missed. Oh, yeah, I do. There she is. All right. You are led to the crypt where you see Professor Ergen, the little gecko, waiting for you. Oh, it is nice. Nope, he's not French. Oh, I am Ergen. It is nice to see you again, Teal.
You as well.
It is unfortunate that it is under these circumstances, but we must do what we must, eh?
Yeah, I'm happy to help.
And you can see a they do have cloth covering them. You know, to be respectful. And
Yeah.
as you walk in, you can just feel pressure from all of them. Do you pop your aura sight?
Yeah.
Okay. You can tell that there is a sense of fear throughout the room as you look around. You begin to see the spirits kind of manifest. Before there was so many that it was almost just like a haze, but now that you've popped aura sight, their individual auras are kind of outlined and they begin to coalesce. And one of the older ones, probably like
The fear coming from them or people with me?
From them.
Okay.
But you see an older one kind of comes over and kind of nods at you. Hello, miss.
Hello.
There's... It seems like you're the only one that can see us. And... Hold on, I need to get another map pulled up. Give me a second. Okay. Let me close this map quick. Alright, so you are over at 19 on the Verdant School map. I will move your token, maybe. Where's Teal? Teal. Right, you're at number 19. And just to remind you of who is all here, it is this guy, this guy. Solthis Ina, the court wizard, a not a drow, a Shadakai, with this pale skin, and kind of spiked black hair, and Urgan, and some other just like random little, and some like underling court mages. And Solthis is like, no, I can see you as well. I can see you as well, Urgan says as he kind of licks his eye. And the kid looks at the three of you. There's something out there, miss. Every time somebody tries to leave, it's snatching them up before they can get to the door. Can you help us, miss?
I'll do my best. Sure. That's why I'm here.
Can you make a perception check, please? What? Sorry.
16.
16? You see something you have maybe seen once. And from what little information you can see from spirit, you've been able to get from spirit seers, is these are no bueno. You see what looks like a Grim Reaper, but instead of just 2 arms, there's 6 arms, and each has a kadama, which is 2 sickles that are bound on a chain. And you can see like one of the kids tries to bolt for the door, and this thing just throws one of the chain sickles and sticks it into him and pulls it towards him. And when he does, the cloak pulls back, and you see this horrid purple undulating kind of globule floating in the rib cage. The rib cages crack open, and the spirit, the soul, is pulled inside. And you can see all the kids start like screaming and like backing up. You get a strange feeling. heal, as the others can see the kids, but they can't seem to see this thing. And you get the sense that you can share this vision. If you would
I
like
will do that.
to
go
spend
ahead.
an inspiration, you may use your inspired ability, See the Unseen. So this is similar to Tonfa's inspired ability, where you can spend an inspiration to, you can share your aura sight to people within 30 feet of you, or you can decide to grant them your ability to see into the ethereal plane for 10 minutes.
Okay, so I can share it with 2 people.
Oh, sorry. You can do it up to 10 minutes. You can spend a sorcery point to keep it going. It lasts base. I'll type this out for you. It lasts base
Okay.
5 minutes, and then you can spend a sorcery point to keep it going, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I will do that because I was going to use my warlock illusionary ability to share it, but that seems much easier to just let them see what I'm seeing.
Yep, and I'm still working on everybody else's inspired abilities. So you will all get yours in time.
Saves me from having to use. I mean, I don't need spell components or a spell slot or anything to cast Misty Visions, but it's probably easier and more efficient and less distracting to just let them see things as I'm seeing it than to try to multitask it. So yeah, I will use that.
There we go.
I feel like I can share what I'm seeing with you guys. I've never done this before, but
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, as you feel this inspiration leave, you watch all of their eyes kind of glaze over, and they all can see this spirit. Can you go ahead and roll initiative for me?
Hickey. Sure, I get initiative. 10.
Okay.
Fucking 10.
I'll roll for the other two. 14 and 3, and then for it. Alright, rolled low. Lower than the other two. No, it actually rolled higher than 1. Okay. 5 minutes you can spend 2 sword points. You. Obviously, all of these inspired abilities are subject to change depending on balance or, if they need to be boosted. I know, Azzy, I saw I'm a little busy. So, you are actually first. They rolled not super great on initiative. What would
As
you like to
in
do?
my companions or the bad dudes?
Oh, they all rolled lower than a 10. They're wizards. They're
Okay.
not very fast. Their dex is all
Okay.
low as fuck.
Okay. Um. So there's the creepy thing, the Reaper thing. Is it still like got hooks in one of the kids to where like if I did something to it, it would like also affect the kid, or is it a separate entity?
The kid is gone. Consumed.
Okay, that's what I thought, but
Yeah.
it's it's the standalone situation
Yes,
now.
it is
So
by itself.
okay,
There is a bunch of kids, and this thing is looking like it's going to try to eat all of them.
okay. The fuck it is. I'm going to. There's just how many of them are there?
Kids?
It's just the one Reaper with multiple arms.
Yes, the
Right.
one Reaper, it had
Okay.
6 arms, and there was 6 Kadamas in each of its arm. Like, so, like, there's 1 per arm.
Okay. I'm gonna see. I'm going to. Let's see what I have for meta magic. Okay.
You bitch.
I'm gonna see that thing, and I just feel like such a visceral disgust, and like this is so fucking wrong. I'm gonna whip out a 2nd level guiding bolt and just fucking shoot the thing with
Okay.
all the like radiant energy I can fucking muster.
Yeah, go for it.
18 to hit.
18 will just hit.
Ooh, okay. 8. That is 20 radiant damage.
20 radiant damage. Okay, yeah, this thing gets hit. Speared through the chest, and it begins to glow. And you can see all of the other mages nod. And they hold their hands up, and you watch as they form a barrier around the rest of these spirits. We'll hold them off, Captain! Take it out! And that is the action after yours, as they were holding their
I saw the
action.
bonus action.
Yep. They see that. They had a held action, so that the
Okay.
first time that they saw it or it was damaged, they were going to do that.
Okay.
And that's all
Okay.
they're going to do for the entire fight.
Okay. Okay. Just to clarify something here.
Mhm.
From what I'm reading, I just want to make sure because we're dealing with little kids who are already fucking terrified.
Yeah.
From what I'm reading in my form of dread, the target is the only thing that's frightened of
Yep.
me if they fail.
Yep.
Okay. Bonus action, then I'm going to transform because it's like I feel I feel like Shadow Daddy would be kind of I don't want to say pulsing because that sounds kind of gross, but I feel like I could just feel some semblance of Shadow Daddy in
Yeah,
there, like,
okay.
oh, this is wrong.
So it's funny that you
And-
mention that because you can see in the corner he is still forming, but you see this hood and you see these 2 flaming green eyes beginning to form in the corner. And you hear a
that would
voice.
definitely, yeah.
Buy me some time.
Got it. So I will use that as the
Yep.
final push I need to do my transformation, and I kind of like take on like a skeletal appearance that
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know if it's so much to Teal. It looks terrifying. I don't know if it would necessarily to everybody else. It's more just like a pale,
Gaunt
featureless
almost.
sort of situation. Yeah. And so she just pulls that on, and her appearance switches over to that. I get 10 temporary hit points because I rolled an 8, so that's so great. I get 10 temporary hit points, and the Reaper thing needs to make a wisdom save.
It is immune to fear.
Okay, figured it
But
might be.
what you have done is drawn its attention as it hits the barrier, like as it's about to throw it. The barrier comes up after you hit it. It's glowing, and then you turn into this creature, and it looks at you and just is staring daggers. This like purpley green globules just staring at you from behind the hood.
You're not taking any more of these kids. They're mine.
I hunger is the only response you get. Oh, there's the pictures of Shadow Daddy. Alright, hold on. I gotta download Shadow Daddy for you. I download.
I think you sent it to me one other time a while back.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on the screen for stream. That was their turn, your turn. It is going to be Soltis' turn. Soltis is going to try to cast a very high-powered spell. This thing needs to save. This thing rolled a natural 20 on its save. God damn. Okay, wow. Wow. You watch as these chains begin to wrap around it. It seems to be some sort of binding spell. As the chains shoot around it, it whips the kadamas around it in like a tornado of blades and just shreds the blades apart. He fucking, I was not expecting a nat 20. We love it. Next, it's going to be Ergen. Ergen sees this. Ergen is going to cast spell. Ergen also casts Guiding Bolt at advantage, except for his is bigger and more angry.
Of course.
As this thing fucking slams in and does...
This goes to 11.
52 points of damage.
Whoa! Yeah, that definitely goes to 11. Good for him.
It smacks into this thing, and it barely flinches. In the corner, the eyes are almost fully formed. And you can see his sword is starting to form. It brings it to the Reaper's turn. The Reaper's going to come and try to hit you.
I would imagine.
Okay. That's the first 2 attacks. All right. Does a 20... Over 20 hits you, right?
It does unless I use silvery barbs to make him re-roll.
Okay.
Which I will.
Okay, I'll reroll one of them. 19 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be a chunky bit of damage.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's 6, 12. That is 18 points of slashing damage. And can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay. So my 10 temporary HP and now 8 damage. Con save, you said?
Yes, please.
Okay. The 11 plus 6, 17.
17. That is a failure.
Holy damn! Are you trying to actually like kill me in this guy by myself or what?
It'll be okay. Trust.
It would be a mercy.
It'll be okay. I'll just be a spirit with the kids. That's fine. I'll be
Well,
their soul mommy.
And then you'll all get eaten by this thing.
22 points of psychic damage.
Hmm?
Uh,
What'd you say,
great.
Raven?
And then they'll all get eaten by this thing.
Oh no. Likely so would a piece of Sebastian's soul.
All right.
Just so y'all know, I'm down to 9 HP. If I did not have that temporary HP,
I know
I'd
the
be down.
temporary hit points was pretty fucking clutch.
Oh no.
Thank
Oh,
fuck I
God.
rolled good with
So-
that. I usually roll shit with that.
On your turn, you feel this healing. And you feel anger as you heal. You heal 15 hit points.
Shadow Daddy?
Shadow, you look in the corner, and Shadow Daddy is almost fully formed. All that's left is a couple fingers on his hand, and you can feel this rage radiating off of him. Before he was like angry. This is pure rage seeing you get hit. The kind of glowing green is now almost like black. These black flames. Okay, let me reload this. I have Shadow Daddy. I have
True Shadow Daddy.
where is okay. So you see this is oh, no, damn it, motherfucker. This. No! Wrong one. Control Z. Why
Shadow
are
Daddy's
you grabbing
very
this
feminine.
one?
Like 3 women.
This guy.
Yeah. Like
So this is what you see as he begins to form. The eyes are green. I retroactively changed that after I made the picture. I'll go back and change it. But this is what you've been
Okay.
seeing. But what you see now, as he fully forms, is
I
this.
swear to fuck, Heidi, if you were right,
I know. I will
that
freak
adds
out
more
'cause I will love
credence
it
to
so
my
much.
theory.
You see this big old bitch.
I think that's the one you sent me before.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sending it because I don't think
I
the
love
rest of
him.
I don't think the rest of stream has
Yeah.
seen it.
I don't think anybody else has seen him. I
So
love
this
him.
is Shadow Daddy.
That doesn't
Let me pull the
confirm
stream
or
up.
deny.
You didn't put it.
I
in
know
the-
it doesn't because he's masked.
I don't have stream up.
Oh, God.
So Shadow Daddy pops in And as he steps into where there's light, you watch as that armor from the first picture burns away, leaving this gaunt muscle that you can tell is still very powerful. Go ahead and take your turn. I'm gonna
Shadow Daddy.
Shadow Daddy. Raven, here's what
I
he looks
want-
like with his armor.
I want to motion for the kids
think I
to
know who that
get
is.
behind me or us, you know,
Okay.
if they're not already. I'm not sure where they are.
Okay, yeah, can you roll me a persuasion check? I will give you advantage. For the audience's perspective, while she has turned into almost like this horrifying image, the kids turn around and the audience, through the kids' eyes, you would see
23.
23. That'll work. You to them, she looks like an angel. Like she looks like this glowing beacon of light. I want Azzy to give me a line that a kid would say that is scared and sees this angel.
Background of the kid growing up.
Poor farm boy.
Poor farm boy. Okay, raised well or raised around cursing? Because those
Raised well. Raised
three
well.
children. Raised well. Probably drop to his knees, start praying. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
All right, Raven, your turn.
I don't know.
I'll say you're a little
I'd
girl.
probably be speechless.
Sure, you
That's
can be
kind of a
speechless.
surprising thing to just see out of nowhere.
Okay. Mephisto, give me a line or an action.
Being an angelic figure.
Yeah.
Who just turned into an angel?
So to the kids, so
them.
to everybody else, Teal's form is her form of dread. So it is like a grotesque. She looks like a fucking undead monster, like a crazy ass monster.
Mhm.
But to the kids, she is this beacon of light. So she doesn't have that look.
And
It's like
this
Teal's
is
face
all
glowing.
spirit stuff going on.
This is all spirit woohoo kind of.
Got you. Okay.
Mephisto.
I mean, similar to Azzy, just fall to their knees and gape in awe because
Okay.
a literal divine being is standing directly in front of them.
I believe it is time for you to say, "Be not afraid, Heidi."
Be not afraid.
Though I saw a more literal translation of it recently, and it was so much funnier.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was. Hey, be quiet. There's some shit like that.
Yeah, it was something like "Stop fleeing" or
Oh, stop screaming. That's what it was. It was, hey, stop screaming.
Stop screaming.
Screaming.
So I would say you two begin praying, and you are praying to the goddess of death, Dathun. She's actually the goddess of funerals and mourning, but she is kind of who people would pray to in this moment. And you begin praying, and so like to you guys as spirit, as little kids, she is this calming presence. And bringing us to Ren. Ren, give us a line. As a child who's dead. You see this one little boy who's just going, pretty.
Shiny.
All right, I know which one of them was licking the walls. Bubba, is that you?
Falls to knees. And just, Daddy.
That boy ain't right.
Then I'm gonna do something. I'm going to spend a couple sorcery points to quicken spell bless,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put it on me and my 2 companions that are with me.
Okay. Bless has been cast.
So that would have been basically my bonus action. So for my action, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Reaper.
Okay.
And I have the 2 beams for 5th level. So first one, it's a 19 to hit, which I believe does.
Yep,
'cause
it does.
The 18 just hit last time.
Yep.
Okay, so
AC
that one
18.
is 7 force damage. Second beam, that's only 11, so that one will miss.
Okay. How much does the first one do?
7 force damage,
Okay. Yeah.
which didn't even dent the thing, but
It hits it, and it just turns and cocks its head at you. It's at this moment, Shadow Daddy fully forms. His sword glows with green and blue fire, and he plunges it through this skeleton. With a
Does his appearance change at all?
natural 20.
oh yes,
Oh, God.
that is the dice are telling a story there.
Okay, so that's going to be a fuck ton of damage just off rip because of nat 20. Okay, let me roll again. Another nat 20. Fucking Christ.
Holy shit!
I rolled like shit.
Shadow Daddy! I love him.
He has a mechanic
For real.
that is giving him advantage,
I'm
and the
keeping
advantage
him.
is coming in clutch. Oh, he hits another strike. Okay, hold on, let's see. There's no way this is going to be another one.
Make sure it is.
It is a
Hey,
19,
Raven, check your DMs.
which he crits on a fucking 19 because he has fighter subclasses. Oh my god, this guy just triple fucking crit.
Okay,
Oh, Shadow
everybody in the
Daddy.
party has to change to be warlocks of Shadow Daddy now.
Yeah.
Chat,
I believe in Shadow Daddy.
I wish I was
Like,
fucking making
yeah.
this up. I wish I was making this up. Azzy and Raven can both attest because they lived in the same house. And if you watched Dalithar 2, you would have seen this. I rolled 7 nat 20s in a row, confirmed by 2 players watching me fucking roll the dice. Okay?
That is insane.
I'm not making it up. It's what got Raven's fucking character killed. I rolled 7 nat 20s in a row. It was bananas.
No.
Yeah,
Let's be
can't-
explicitly honest about this. That is not what got Raven's character killed. Fucking Ren got Raven's character killed. The fact that you rolled really well didn't help.
I am gonna say, though,
You told
Red
the
looks
motherfucker
away
to
like,
go
I
the
have no
other
idea what
way
you're
like
talking about.
6 separate times.
I do think, though, that this is retribution. In all of my fucking games up until today, I have rolled above 10. I think about 10% of my rolls have been above 10. And I have been in like 4 sessions. So I think the pendulum's just swinging the other way, which means that the rest of the week is going to be fucking the other direction. Okay. So here's what
Doesn't
happens.
make me excited for Wednesday, but sure.
Here's what happens. You watch as the Kadamas go out to the side and begin spinning, and he starts to chuck it at Ergen. and he chucks one. He begins to throw one at Solthus, and two of them start coming towards Heidi, towards Teal. You watch as Shadow Daddy apparates in front of you guys, wraps his arms around the chains, pulls forward, spears this guy, this Reaper, through the chest, right in that purple orb. It shrieks, howls. He pulls it out and says, and everybody can hear this as he is fully formed, "First you try to take the kids. That was your first mistake." And it glows, and he slashes down. And it's almost like you watch, if you ever watch Black Clover, when Yami does a dimensional slash, there's like this weird look to it, where he's almost cutting through not just this plane. Teal, you can tell he's cutting through this plane, the ethereal plane, and the celestial plane. He is making sure this bitch ain't going nowhere.
Badass.
The secondies, you hurt her. And as he brings it around again, this thing is cleaved directly in half. And you watch as a bunch of souls begin to fly out. And they actually go, and you watch as all the kids run out from behind you, and they all go over to Shadow Daddy, who gets down on a knee.
I mean, fair.
Who gets down on a knee, but you can feel, Teal, that he has exerted himself a great amount. As he kneels down and starts playing with the spirits. All right, it's time for you to go where you're supposed to go. Who haven't been here in a long time? And I'm going to say, because of that crazy ass shit, you guys watch and hear as wings beat, and a small, like shorter teenage girl appears, dressed in black and red, with a veil, like a mourning veil, over her face. Come, children. It is time to go. Dethune calls to you. And all the kids are like, they look at you and Shadow Daddy. And Shadow Daddy actually comes and walks and stands next to you. What do you say? Do you say anything?
You can go. She'll take care of you.
The one that would talk to you originally. All right, miss. Thank you for the help. Glad we could meet you. And he takes like 6 or 7 of the little guys, and he starts walking them through. And you watch as the girl opens up like her one side of her robes. It's almost like a little doorway, and they begin walking through, and just poof, 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 they start disappearing. You have witnessed a literal angel of Dethune, Dethune. You watch an angel of Dethune at work. Good job. Good job, Teal.
I'll drop my
The site?
form of dread.
Your form of dread.
My
Okay.
form of dread. And I'll just like reach out to grab Shadow Daddy's hand, be like, thank you, thank you, thank you.
As you do, you can already tell he's fading, because as you go to touch it, your hand like grabs onto him for a second and then just passes through. All right, well, I won't be able to see you for a little while, but my power's still there.
Okay.
I don't think our bond is... And you see coughs, and this black ichor comes up. I might have pushed myself a little too hard. It's okay. I'll be fine. I just need some time. And you watch as he just walks into the shadow, and as he hits the wall, just turns into black smoke that hits the ground. Cool! That went great. That went great. Okay. Saturday comes, and we will start with Azzy quick.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes.
phantasmal pudding.
Yes.
And then I slept.
Hold on, I gotta check. I gotta read Phantasmal Pudding again.
Yep, we both
There was
did
a
technically
reason
because
I
I did say
requested
something.
it.
Phantasmal Pudding. Hold on. Uh,
I'm gonna die, guys.
a 40% chance to have a small vision. Okay.
So we're on the next day then, right?
We are on the next day. I'm gonna say that pretty much
Okay.
fucking takes it out of you two.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
I'm gonna say that was actually probably so much that when Shadow Daddy disappears, you actually probably fall unconscious, and you are carried back to the school by Ergen and by Solthus.
Okay. That makes sense.
I rolled a fucking 3 on the first check for Raven to have a vision, which is in fact below the 40% chance. I rolled a 93 for Lucian.
What a range.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me switch music again.
Oh, God.
I swear to fuck, somehow I'm going to have burned down a bar, killed a noble, and gotten my head cut off by a pirate.
You feel your consciousness taken away, Machi. You see a vision. A caravan in ruin. You watch as a horrified gnome is like crawling back against a tree as there are the sound of footsteps, and with each step, mushrooms and mold and blight get closer and closer to this individual as climbing up his leg is these mushrooms and this blight, and he screams as mushrooms pop out of his mouth and his head just explodes.
Mm.
Now the host of mushrooms. And you see
Does the location look familiar?
no.
Like, cause it's a caravan. They'd be on like a road, right?
They are on a road. You see this creature about 10, 15 feet tall, this ginormous elk-like creature that is blighted, these fungal spores sprouting all over it. It lets out this horrifying, grotesque scream. Not a normal moose-like yell, almost like a human scream comes out of its mouth. And it trumps through the trees, bashing trees aside. And as it pulls out, you see this caravan, splintered, shattered mushrooms starting to overtake it. Okay, go ahead and make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw as you wake up. You do still have inspiration if you need it. Oh, don't forget, you can spend inspiration to automatically pass a check or save.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my inspiration for that because I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Yes, that is in the rules section, is you can use inspiration in that way, because I like them to be useful, and if you couldn't tell, I hand them out. You are able to recall all this information. Could you please make me a survival check? Oh, what?
I'm seeing what my bonus is survival is. And getting a different dice.
Okay.
16?
16. That is just enough. You are able to kind of project a map. And you think you
Rolled a
know...
9, but
you
I have a +7.
You think you know where this creature might be. Let me pull up the world map. For the thing. Where is, let's see which one's the world map. I don't think I have it in here yet. I need to put it in here. I'll do that after stream. I'm pretty sure I have it in visual aids. Let me see. All that I could see. Blah, 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 blah. I need to actually go up because everything got shifted. Visual aids. It's gotta be in here. Is it not? What? I don't have the world map there? It is in a spot. I could have swore I had a... Oh! Haha! I had to reset a bunch of stuff, that's right. Alright. I forgot I had to fucking nuke my computer. I was like, man, I should be fucking somewhere. I remember I didn't put it in visual aids yet. I'd put it in the folder for this. I think it's called Dwarfson's Pass. Sorry guys, I was not expecting it not to be in there. You know what else might have in my little quest notes? Let me see here. Doran's Crossing. Which is to the southeast of Upper Tiermon. I will get you a picture, you guys a picture. But yeah, it is to the southeast of Tiermon, and it is probably, it's actually south of Glintfield. It is probably like 2 or 3 weeks worth of travel away.
Jesus. Okay. So I'm probably not going to be able to save that.
You do know that there, I would tell Machi, because Machi would remember this, even if Raven wouldn't. There was a job posted up to escort a caravan.
Well, I remember.
So, and I would say you would know, looking at this creature, it's too far gone. There would be no saving it. It needs to be killed.
No, I mean the caravan.
Oh, no, that caravan's fucked. You saw a man's last moments.
Well, yeah, but it's a vision of the future. But there, I
That's
don't think
fair.
I'll be able to get there. But like, if it's 3 weeks away, I'm probably not gonna get there before the caravan gets fucked.
See,
so.
the funny thing about the future is the future you don't know when that future was. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be 3 weeks from now. But yeah. Sebastian wakes up in his room.
Don't have burned down. Oh, good. Wait, well, technically, just because I'm in my room doesn't mean I didn't burn down a bar. It does mean I didn't get decapitated by a pirate.
You wake up in your room with Rain next to you.
Okay. Maybe I did get decapitated by a pirate, and this is heaven. Okay, anyway, Sebastian time, take off the tinfoil hat. Putting that to a side. What time of day is it?
Morning. Probably like 9, 10. You're getting a late start.
I was gonna say that's early. Okay, yeah, so didn't go as hard as I anticipated, because I would have expected if we went as hard as anticipated, that'd be noon. That's good. So, all right. Well, I made it back. That's good. I touch my nose. Is it bleeding?
Your nose a little bit.
That's not the best sign.
You
I
also
will lightly touch
find
Rain to make sure she's real.
she is real. You also find a note kind of like on your bedside table.
Okay. Okay. She's real. I'm home. Good. And I'll just lay back down and kind of doze until Rain wakes up.
Are you gonna read the note or no?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, Rain wakes up pretty much shortly after you. Almost kind of like weirdly, as you're laying down, she wakes up. She's like, I didn't think I was gonna be up this early. Weird.
Sorry, did I wake you?
No, it was like something woke me up. But,
Well, I did just kind of tap on your arm to make sure you were real.
no, maybe that was it. Oh. Well, that was a crazy night.
Do you remember any of it?
Oh, yeah. I don't like to get that gone. I like to remember it, be cognizant. You know, with a body like this, people will try to take advantage of you. Gotta be careful.
I really feel like they're the ones that should be careful.
I mean, yeah, after that guy fell in the fire, and then the other guy got mad and kind of exploded. We tended to
What?
we kind of got in a big old mosh pit after that, and it was like, oh, hands. I don't know. I just flew above the crowd. You got in there. You got your hands dirty. You got hit in the nose.
Are my knuckles bruised?
Oh yeah, your hands fucking hurt.
Okay. Well, totally embarrassed myself. Good job.
Oh no, Sam was right there with you. Sam was right there with you, fucking throwing hands.
He struck me as that type. I didn't mean in front of her. I meant in front of you.
Oh, it's fine. I was enjoying it. I even popped popcorn.
Cool. Can you hand me that note?
Yeah. She hands you a note, and it's from Sam.
I'll open it.
Just says, hey, that was a good scrap last night. You're one hell of a fighter. If you ever need anything procured, you know where to find me.
I'll fold it up. Stick it in my hidden coin purse
Okay.
that I keep on me. Not the one on my belt, so it can't get stolen as easily, but the one that I always keep tucked away on every character.
Yeah.
Well, did you at least have fun?
Yeah. You did too by the end of the night. And she kind of smiles kind of slyly at you.
Awesome. Got lucky. Got it. Hopefully with you.
I don't know, you fell asleep when we got back. There was like the 2 or 3 girls at the party. That was fun to watch.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Honey, and she comes and she pinches your chin. I'm a fae. There's nothing a good orgy can't cure.
You know, I would wager that a good orgy would not put my soul back in my chest.
Oh, no, it'd suck your soul out.
That should go on a bumper sticker or a T-shirt or something.
An orgy won't
good
put my
orgy
soul,
will suck
your
your
soul
soul
out. Alright.
No, the nothing the good orgy can't cure.
Oh yeah, this is also true. We should make like a line of them, and they kind of go next to
we
each other.
should, but it should read it. Yeah, the other one should read something
yeah.
to the effect of, even if you did it as one, nothing a good orgy can't fix except selling your soul, because a good orgy will suck your soul right out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
That's in the fine print underneath.
Put her on t-shirts.
Okay. Yeah, you wake
Put
up.
that right next to an Asmodeus investment firm bumper sticker.
Then it's like, and if you're close enough to read this, you're already in the orgy.
yeah.
Oh Lord.
Uh,
That would be a 3 very interesting bumper stickers. Somebody
you,
clip that idea.
You're too close. You're already in the orgy. Oh, welcome.
next to wake is Tompa.
Hope you brought beer.
No, it should be. I hope you brought lube.
When life gives you
Well, I mean, if
lemons.
they're joining
Anal.
something in progress, I'd hope they'd already they'd already have that on hand. But you know, I guess we should always be prepared.
Bring your own.
If you
Tompa.
understand if life gives you lemons anal, we have cried together, we are officially friends.
Mephisto.
So is here.
Tompa wakes up next. What is he doing with his immediate morning?
Probably searching for something to eat because I don't think he ate at all the day before.
Okay, Penny is already up and she's like combing her hair and she has her little like nightgown dress on and she's like sitting in a chair that's a little too big, just kind of kicking her feet, brushing her hair in the mirror. Oh, hey there, big guy.
Hello.
You were muttering in your sleep all night. It was kind of weird.
I spent all day working on the blueprint.
What does that have to do with the Hells?
Oh,
But, you know, it is what it is. Want to go to breakfast?
yes, I am positively famished.
Okay. And yeah, she gets dressed and you guys head to the Great Hall. Lucian and Machi, you guys wake up together.
Oh,
You don't remember getting together. You wake up together in Lucian's room.
I mean,
We don't remember
not
getting
that
together to
unusual.
put.
No, you don't.
on keg wine.
Yeah.
Gonna blame it on the on keg wine.
Weird though.
Fair enough.
You're not drunk. You're not hungover. And didn't you have gooseberry wine last night?
don't think so. I think he
Nope,
said he
they
was
were
No.
bringing
given
on keg
on keg
wine.
wine.
No, you had gooseberry wine last night. Sweet. It was great.
No, the fuck
No.
they didn't.
Nope.
No, yeah. No, you had...
Romano straight up said.
No, Ren,
Sad
you're not...
I don't remember that.
You're not
Yep,
understanding.
Nope, we think we had gooseberry
You
wine.
had gooseberry wine last night.
Oh, I understand plenty, Cohen.
Alrighty then.
He's doing the Jedi mind trick on you.
I
It's
understand
really
plenty,
good gooseberry
Cohen.
wine.
You evil son of a bitch.
Teal, you wake up. You're feeling good. Feeling great.
I mean, we're all intact, right? So.
Yeah, you're fine. There's a note on your bed, Lucian.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for joining me for dinner, and thank you for the little trinkets. It'll be most helpful around the store. When I think of something to use that potion for, I will have you guys come try it.
Oh God. Okay. That's gonna be fun.
I am glad you enjoyed the gooseberry wine so much.
Mm.
Well, if you guys would like to make any checks, let me know. But Teal,
Can I make a check to try and remember what the fuck we did?
sure,
Yeah. I'd like to know that too.
yeah. Teal,
Yes.
you wake up and you're feeling really, really good. Feeling rejuvenated. You're feeling great. And there is
Butt coming.
a note on your side table.
Shit. Okay. I will pick it up and read it.
It is from Professor Ergen. Me and Serafina had a brief discussion last night because when you fell unconscious, your face changed. Your secret is safe. If you need to talk, let me know. What did you... Yep.
What? No, go ahead.
No, you first. So we're gonna close out session here in a second.
I'm going to destroy the note.
Okay. You destroy the note. It goes up and tears itself apart as you Eldritch blast it to death. Lucian and Machi, what did you guys roll?
Well, the dice never lie. As far as I know, we had a delicious dinner and some gooseberry wine.
What's that?
And that's all I can remember.
I guess
I
it's
rolled a
on
one.
Lucian.
What'd you get?
God.
What'd you get,
I guess
Lucian?
it's on Lucian. What were we exactly rolling?
A D20 for me. I will add your
Well, I do
modifiers.
that.
I will add
Okay.
your modifiers. Yep.
It was a crit.
Okay.
That's why
You-
I'm like, it's on Lucian.
You remember leaving the place. And then there was like a kid. And it's all coming back. There was a kid. and he needed help. His sister had fallen and gotten a pretty nasty piece of like glass or something stuck in her leg, or she got really hurt and she couldn't walk. And you guys were the first ones he found. But when you got there, the kid turned around and you saw a pair of lavender eyes and 2 long ears. As the collector said, "Got you!" And that is where we will end today's session.
Oh, great.
Thank you guys for watching. As always, your support is appreciated. I think I fixed the links. Let me see. There is merch down below in the pinned comment. Not in the pinned comment, in the chat, or you can go on to twitch.tv/logicallyu and check out the merch and dono links there, as well as access to all of my lovely players here that stream, except for, I think, Ren. I don't think I have Ren's yet because Ren hasn't streamed in a hot second.
Yeah, I haven't, and I'm looking at rebranding anyway.
Oh, all right. We love a rebrand. Everyone look forward to the rebrand. That being said, you can maybe catch me in an hour or two. Since we did stream early, I am probably just going to stream some games. Stream something this afternoon to kind of chillax. It was kind of a crazy week this weekend, and then, you know. And then tomorrow morning, I may or may not stream. I now have games every single Sunday night, so I'm going to have to start streaming earlier in the day so that I can get to those. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, I'm going to find somebody to raid out to, so
Do you mind if I
tuned.
make a couple of
Oh,
quick
yeah.
announcements?
Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, you have shit coming up.
So next Wednesday, so this coming Wednesday, is the next session for the new Cyberpunk VTM campaign. In the background, I've been hard at work doing some rebalancing, getting everything ready. It's very possible we'll see our first combat that session. And trust me, I have some very interesting things planned. Don't mind the thunder rolling in. Other than that, I believe we're still on track at this point for a launch for the Art and Apocrypha, Exiles of Apocrypha, Conan Exiles server. This coming weekend. We are pending one mod that is needed to flesh out the last of the admin suite, which should be getting its full release on Friday. So you can look forward to that. And if you're interested, just DM me on Discord, and I will make sure to get you roles set up for the channels for when we actually fully launch it.
Okay. Let me find somebody to
My fiance
raid
is
to.
streaming, by the way.
Okay. Hold on. Fuck. It's. I know this. Maybe. Snack
Attack.
attack. No
No, it's with 2 underscores.
2 underscores in the middle.
1 in the middle, 1 at the end. I was like, that's not right.
There we go.
Oh, that hat is so cool! I got a dark mimic hat
Nice.
in Minecraft.
Nice.
Thank you guys, and we'll see you soon. I love you. Peace.